Hi, everybody. I hope everybody is doing good. Today, we're going to be talking about Omah's music video Soso. This is a very controversial music video which had fans asking what is happening in this music video. Some thinking it might be a ritual, some just feeling like it's just a ritual, and so on. Of which most of them are right. I believe this music video is a ritual. What is happening in the music video is a ritual. First of all, Omah is a big star. And these days, in order for you to be a big star in the music industry, you have to be signed. You have to be signed to these people in order for you to reach the heights that Omah has reached, the level that he has reached with his music. You have to be signed. If he wasn't signed, then this here was the ritual where he takes the oath. So this is what I believe is happening to Omah inside the music video. And now, in order for you to understand what is happening in this music video, I have to introduce you to what they call MK Ultra. They call it Project MK Ultra. MK Ultra was the code name of an illegal human experimentation program designed and undertaken by the U.S. Central Intelligence Agency, which is the CIA, which are known to be Freemasons. The experiments were intended to develop procedures and identify drugs such as LSD that could be used in interrogations to awaken individuals and force confessions through brainwashing and psychological torture. So this program was said to have been abandoned by the CIA, which is very hard to believe, which I do not believe, by the way, after spending millions and millions of dollars on it. I believe that in this generation, in this pop culture, celebrities are being put under MK Ultra. They are being controlled mentally. They are being controlled. For example, this project included criminals being taken into facilities where they will be drugged, usually with drugs such as LSD, in order for them to confess and in order for them to even be brainwashed through physical torture, which is what I'm saying these celebrities are experiencing. Most of these celebrities, as soon as you get to a certain level, they put you under MK Ultra so they can control the influence that you give to the people, so they can control what you say in your songs. Most of these celebrities don't even have a say in what they say in their music. They don't even have a say in anything happening around them. For example, let's look at Kanye West. Kanye West recently has been going on a rant, exposing these people in the industry, exposing them on what they are doing and so on. This is what they wanted to do to him. This is an example of what we're talking about here. This is Kanye West being threatened to be put under MK Ultra. Look at this. He says, "What should be obvious now is that I was raised to stand for my truth, regardless of the consequences. So I will say this again. I was mentally misdiagnosed and nearly drugged out of my mind to make me a manageable, well-behaved celebrity." Here's the conversation. This is the conversation. This is what the man in the higher power said. These are the people who are controlling the industry. I'm going to help you one of a couple of ways. First, you and I sit down, have a loving and open conversation. But you don't use cuss words, and everything that is discussed is based in fact, and not some crazy stuff that friend of yours told you or you saw in a tweet. Second option says, I have you institutionalized again, where they medicate the crap out of you and you go back to zombie land forever. Play date with the kids just won't be the same. They're threatening these celebrities with MK Ultra so they can be manageable, never say what they see, and never come out and speak on what the industry is pushing and what they're doing to the people. The next video here is a man who was put under MK Ultra. This is a victim here. Listen to what this man says he experienced.
Bob Logie was 18 years old when his severe leg pains were diagnosed as psychosomatic, and he was sent to the Allen Memorial Institute. When Bob heard the news reports of CIA-funded research at the Allen, he sent for his medical records. They revealed several doses of LSD. Today, Bob Logie lives and works in Vancouver, but he's still angry.
I feel like I've been completely used. I feel like my mind has been completely invaded. I suppose if guinea pigs have feelings, they'd feel like I do.
LSD trips were terrifying to patients who had never heard of LSD and who had no way of knowing why their world was suddenly upside down. Hallucinations last for hours. Experts say this is what an acid trip would look like if it could be filmed.
The LSD was really horrifying, very horrifying, and they gave it to me for about 12 or 15 times. One minute I would see the doctor there, the next minute I wouldn't see him there, and they were asking me all kinds of questions, and I remember them telling me that I was getting smaller and smaller, and I really felt myself getting smaller. And they were bringing me back in time, way back, you know. At one point, I almost felt like I was just about to be born, really, that far back in memory. And they were really, really probing, asking all kinds of questions, and I felt I didn't have any control. I had to answer. I didn't feel I had any control. I was completely, like they had complete control over me.
Butterflies are a well-known symbol of MK Ultra. You can see that the musicians knew what was happening. You can see the butterfly on their mouth, which tells them to not talk, together with the mind control. You can just see what it means. Look at the mind, the brain over there with the butterfly on it, controlling it. Then we have Travis Scott over here with the same thing. If you know Travis Scott's butterfly effect, you'd know more. You'd understand. You can see all of them there with the monarch butterfly. You can see the one eye symbolism there with the butterfly on it. On I Am the Highest in the Room, you can see Travis coming out of a lift looking as if he was being done something to him by that lady wearing red, and it seems like it was shocks, which usually happen in MK Ultra. And then later on, you see him in the same video in an interview, and it seems like he does not even have a say. You can see things on his mouth there showing he's being controlled. So now that you understand MK Ultra and how it's being used on celebrities, let's go to Omah and on how he's exposing what they're doing to him, right? Let's go and expose it. So first and foremost, the song starts with Omah being surrounded by these ladies with black. And then you see a lady with the butterfly over there. There's the monarch butterfly. That is MK Ultra there. They are showing you exactly, he's telling you exactly what is happening to him. It's a ritual. He is taking the oath. Once you reach a certain level in the music industry, once you start selling a lot, you are now pushing their agenda. You are now pushing their agenda. And they will use you. And this is under MK Ultra. Now notice the black and white, him and those ladies surrounding him, which I'll be saying they're demons. That represents duality, black and white. That is Masonic. That represents duality. It represents balance, the good and the evil. So you can see the evil in the ritual putting stuff on him, which I would look at as being polluted during the ritual. Butterfly again. The ritual. Then after here you see him kneeling to, bowing to a masquerade, worshipping it in a way. Then here you see him hitting on the floor. This is disturbing sight because you can see the masquerade dancing on the side while he's hitting there, showing he might be under MK Ultra already now. I believe that Omah has signed the oath. This is also sad. In the music industry, when you reach a certain level, it's either you go down or you keep going up. In order to go up, there are doors you have to open. And in those doors, there are gatekeepers. Those gatekeepers make you sign contracts. During those contracts, this way you end up signing up your soul. This way you end up making pacts with the devil in order for you to progress. You understand? So in this video, that's exactly what is happening to Omah. His lyric goes, Soso, take my pain. Soso, take my pain. Pain can be put in different ways. It could be pain that I did not expect that this is where I would end up getting to. I don't expect that this is where my dream would take me. I had a dream. A lot of people have a dream. But unfortunately, the price could end up being your soul. The price could end up you signing up for blood. Like Kanye West, the price could end up being your mother. That's how sad the music industry is today. So there's a video that surfaced where he was explaining what the Soso he means. He said Soso means money or a beautiful girl. Soso, take my pain. Soso, take my pain. So the money is what he is probably getting, is all that he's getting from this, money and fame. So the money healed his pain, because that's all he's going to get from this, even after losing his soul, after losing your soul. That's it for Omah, guys. Subscribe, make sure you subscribe, make sure you leave a comment, and make sure you like and share.